There's some uncertainty flowing through the air today. Anxiety is trying to steal your joy away. But you know what? That's okay. Everybody's feeling it, especially on the first day. But hear this, my fellow friends and believers. Whether you struggle in school or you're a high achiever, there's something we all have in common when the bell's about to ring. We're all human, and we long to be seen. Everybody's feeling the same way. So that's why today I'm calling you out to step up and be brave. It's so important, listen to me now, that you remember how valuable and precious you are. You're one of a kind, God's unique work of art. Just by being yourself, you can touch lives like no one else. His word says that. He says he made you for this space and time that is so uniquely designed for works that he created in advance for you to do. So be a vessel for the Holy Spirit to move. This is your moment to shine and create opportunities that are so divine. So welcome those moments to stretch yourself and grow and make a difference wherever you go. It's why you're here. God tells us so. So I want to encourage you, when you walk into the halls with your backpack in tow, look around you and see if there's someone that God is nudging you to know. Maybe it's as simple as saying, hey, to that person that feels left out every day. Or how about when you see someone struggling as you're walking by and you just stop and you say, hey, you got this, followed with a high five. Be a good listener. Show people you care. Respect your teachers. Don't be their nightmare. Be the kid who can get along and who stands up for what's right, not what's wrong. That's rare these days, and people remember how it feels when they've been treated well, and it stays with them in their lives long past the school bell. And with all that said, trust me, I remember the hard beginnings of August and September every year, finding my way, wanting to run, but knowing I've got to stay. But let me encourage you, that is where it's at. It's in the hard and scary places that you'll learn the power of God's graces. I'm praying for wisdom in your words and your ways and courage to be a light in someone's darkest days. And mamas and daddies out there, be rest assured that God holds our kids in the palm of his hand, protecting them better than even we can. And when we struggle with the worries in our head, let's remember to kneel every morning next to our beds and lift our hands in prayers and praise to our God we can trust with our kids each and every day. So students, let's turn our thoughts from inward to outward, because it's not about us. And remember that you're in that school for a season and for a reason, to learn, to grow, and to be a light full of God's grace and his might. So let's make the most of this year, not letting the enemy grip you with fear. You have the King of all kings by your side, with his strength and truth crushing the father of lies. So here we are. We're going to start our year with a new song, locking arms and standing strong. We are in this together. You can do this. Why? Because God's got you today, tomorrow, and forever. Now get out of the car and walk up in there like the brave warrior that you are. Let's do this. We got this.
90.9 KLRC.